matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Longhorns will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And he'll get the football. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. Looking to throw. It's Parker. The receiver grabs it. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Breaks into the clear. The 10. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. The Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry-up. 2nd and goal. They'll give him another chance.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Longhorns will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. They'll try to run this one in. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Across the 40. Past the 20. The 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. He just took that the length of the field in one play. What a nightmare for this defense. 98 yards? Good luck stopping that guy.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Offense takes the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Looking to pass. It's Parker. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Here comes the point after attempt. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. They tackle him at the 8. Good coverage there. Bad decision to bring it out. The offense has to be careful now. Back to inside their own 10. And there's the handoff. Running with purpose. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Got it. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Third down, out of the shotgun. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
He escapes the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Dropping back, it's Parker. And this pass is on target. Caught. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the set.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Great job by this offense, answering the bell and getting 6 on the board. We're just an extra point from this thing being all tied up, and you got to think the scoreboard operator isn't done just yet today.
Point after, knocked right through. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. But he's got some space here. Heads out of bounds at the 33 after a decent return. And IU Bengals offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out, and they get a drive going this time. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. He breaks free, has the first down and more. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll use the ground game here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pass rush closing in. And the pass ball is incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching it.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. That LSU offense back onto the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Let's fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Arbor. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out. week after week, year after year.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon. We'll give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He makes the grab. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Takes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. QB to the tight end for a completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. To throw, it's Parker. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
22 water.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. A quick throw out left, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. He's got a man down the middle. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Scanning the field. It's Parker. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Back to throw again. The short completion of the tight end. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offense. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns on their last possessions. They'll run it here. Finding some room with the 25. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. Play action here on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Parker. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. play through the air. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Breaking tackles and going. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab, but he's stopped there by the defense for no gain. Now from these DBs. Here's the option play. Oh, the ball comes loose. And midfield. Now the 40. The 20. Inside the touchdown, Texas. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's an 11-point lead, 35-24. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and he can't hang on. A little screen pass there. That's going to bring up 3rd. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. We'll see what he can do with the return. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Back to throw. It's Parker. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's got it with room to run. He's in the clear. 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the 1st half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
They go up 18 after the PAT. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here comes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Parker. Defense is coming after him. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Texas offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Looking downfield, it's Parker. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down.
And look at that, another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? This quarterback has over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down.
Here we go.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Here we go.
Quick throw. The catch is made. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. How about the big nose tackle? Known as a run stopper, but he gets to the quarterback that time.
Yeah, usually the big man is off the field when it comes to rushing the quarterback. You know, like you said, Chris, this guy's usually known for just eating up blocks, but the big man there shows he's got enough twitch to get to the quarterback, and he gets a sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Longhorns will line up to kick it away.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. And they've got him on the blitz.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Sack sets up second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Offense takes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. He'll hand it off. They gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, for a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
To throw, it's Parker. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense really clicking. And they connect again. That's just been unstoppable pitch and catch combination all game here.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Inside the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, LSU. Way too much speed on that play.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
31. Texas.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Wide open downfield. Oh, he breaks free, refusing to be stopped on this play. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the PAT is good.
63. LSU.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he'll wisely throw that one away. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Throwing off play action. On the run, he'll let it go. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas 63, LSU Texas.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Play at the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Send the back in motion. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Went backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. And with the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Parker. Fires it down the right side. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. And now the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Breaks into the clear. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. And then first down, right back to the running game. And they bring him down for a loss. After the big game, they feed him the ball again, but the defense all over it this time. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they'll run it with the draw play. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
He's looking to scramble. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Wow, this is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
LSU 45. Texas.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your Texas Longhorns will take over. First and 10.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The game makes it second and medium. And he'll set up to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Short completion, a third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
LSU 52. Texas.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
second down.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A play action, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. Pass is caught on a comeback route.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Third down play for this offense. Can he make it to the marker? Breaks loose at the 45. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pounding away with the run game. Fighting him off. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Here we go.
Off the play fake on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up.
Here we go.
To the air, it's Parker. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped.
Wow, 1 minute this quarterback is surveying the field for an open receiver. The next, he's pulling it down, tucking the football, and putting into the end zone for touchdown himself.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Second down play coming up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense.
He'll take a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Can he get there on the ground? And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. Play action here on first down. Catch made by the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, they trap him for a sack. See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Here's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. And that run produces a decent gain. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the 2-point conversion is good. Cuts the lead down to 10.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. The Longhorns offense takes the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Back to pass. It's Parker. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. And that should secure the victory. And they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of...
Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Rice. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath. tackle them inbounds and keep that clock moving.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
It's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
To the air, it's Parker. Pressure is coming. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.